This is TUG, the Earthbound crew, back with another bonus episode of Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, Teal Mask. I am back at Kitakami Hall here for one of our missions, and at the time I'm recording this, we're only a few days away from the release of Indigo Disc, so this may be the last Teal Mask video that we do before we get started with Indigo Disc. The reason why I'm here, there's one side mission I can do, actually two. But to start them all off, they're kind of intertwined if you ask me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to our main guy up here and kick this thing off. The We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. Good evening, TUG. We are very grateful for all you did to help clear up that horrible confusion over Dear Ogerpon. I never dreamt that the Loyal 3 were in the wrong and that poor Ogerpon was the victim. Why, we would have gone on passing down the wrong story without a second thought. All that being said, while I do fully understand that the Loyal 3 were villains, you've seen the state of Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues are ruined, shattered to pieces when those three were resurrected. Doesn't it pain your heart to see it so? Kinda. And only too right, a new student of a fine academy like yours must appreciate the significance of such a sight. Yes, the actual Loyal 3 were in the wrong, but the monument brought so many it brought so much comfort and hope to the people of our village for generations. Caught yourself there, huh? Which is why I've begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state, and I am calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We're looking for donations of 10,000 Poké Dollars with the ultimate goal of gathering $1 million. Be that as it may, I couldn't possibly take that kind of money from a student such as yourself, but perhaps you could subtly nudge your parents or teachers to contribute to our cause. Well, to tell you the truth, I could theoretically just go balls out with terror rating and get all those get a bunch of treasures and cash them in. I can usually make a lot of money that way. That's basically how I've been killing time until Indigo Disc. While at the same time EV training a few more Pokemon. By the way, I'll show you who I've got in the works right now for what will be my Indigo roster. Gotta bring my Espeon just to piss off Hunter. I'm bringing my Hisuian Growlithe, which is now an Arcanine. Fire Rock's got a pretty good moveset. Weavile's going to come along for the ride as well. My Milotic. Now, it took me a while to find where Phoebus was located, but once I did, turned out you had to trade it with a Prism Scale. I got lucky and found mine in a Terror Raid. And then Gyarados helped me catch a really big rare Pokemon not too long ago, as a matter of fact. It's just started an event, I believe. And then I've also bring Corviknight as well. Train him up like a little bit of a defensive wall / tank. But check this out. I got this Dark Rise mystery gift, and this guy, Dialga. If you're playing Scarlet, it's Dialga. If you're playing Violet, it's Palkia. They're doing an event, I think, for the next couple of weeks, right before Indigo Disc goes live. It was actually Gyarados to help me catch this guy. Probably not going to use it. It's basically just for collection purposes, but gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Alright, but anyways, back to why we are here. We have a mission due, so we need to get $1 million Poké Dollars to help this guy out. Now, how much do I have right now? I have all 600 bucks. Yeah, I have 600 bucks. And no treasures on me or anything like that. So, how am I going to get this $1 million in, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes maybe? I don't know how long this is going to take. Let's head back to the community center for now. Maybe we can find a couple of people who may be able to help us out here. I hope I can find them relatively quickly. I know they're up in Apple Hills, I believe, or is it Apple Fields? Let me peruse through my notes here. There's a new Luise. Yeah, because I actually have to go to certain spots. Apple Fields. Have a quick look at my map. Maybe it's somewhere around here, I don't know. Let's head up this way and have a look. There's someone I need to find. It's not these guys. Get that Pucciano away from me. Yeah, you love apples, big whoop. Another fairy terror raid. I think that's a fairy terror raid. Actually, it's psychic, never mind. There's a bunch of Litwick around here. So where can I find these guys? Over here at Loyalty Plaza. I don't know if I've gone too far or not far enough. Or if I gotta realign my map. So am I even going the wrong way or the right way here? I might have. So let me head back that way a little bit. Anyway, these are the statues we're trying to fix. I know there's somewhere near town. It's near a spot where I can fly. Maybe I need to rotate my map or something. Okay, let me head back to town here. Just so I can get my bearings. I'm supposed to... I know it's in this direction. Is that around here somewhere, maybe? There's gonna be two people standing right next to each other. Seconds just getting in my way. Grassy Glide. Can't say I'm familiar with that move. Another Ekans. Okay. I need a map here. Pardon me 1 second while I check this out here. Bottom of Apple Hills. Okay, so they're heading more this way, I think. So let's head down that path. And the sun is starting to come up here. So I've wasted about 10 minutes of people's time right now. I think I see them, but I got another Ekans in the way. I think that's them over there on the left. Hey Pichu, not now. Yeah, this is it. Found them. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. That's my dearest Donaire. Even while out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest Donaire, however shall we waste our time and our money today? How indeed. Billy, look, a commoner. They're staring at us. Eh? A commoner? Why, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That is almost certainly a commoner. What are you calling a commoner? As I live and breathe, a commoner. A living, breathing commoner. Are you guys so far up the wealthiest food chain that... disgusts me. Well, whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear old man. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty, after all. Ah, a bigwig. Corporate bigwig. Excuse me. Yes, you, commoner. Would you be so kind to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, Onier's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Oh, please come and see me once you're ready, dear commoner. Well, if you're gonna give me riches beyond my wildest dreams, I can do a Pokemon battle. Will you do me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? Yes. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Alright, let's see what you got, lady. Fui, go get him, Onair. Onair of the Glitterati. Oh, and that's a luxury ball she has. Got a Persian. Alright, you go up against my Talonflame. And this Persian is apparently your only Pokemon level 65. Let's see how you like acrobatics. And yes, that's the game running a little choppy, not my OBS. One and done. So where's my riches? I already have enough experience. So, this is the power of the common folk. Watch your... Oh, I got 17 grand in prize money alone. How about that? You're really something. A commoner cut above the rest. Fui, not even a defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair. Now listen to me, Kamina. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Well, that is true. I can agree with that. Spend the reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Come down to you, Billy. I think I'd quite like to go to see that waterfall in Paldea. Fui, we've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. You really are an exemplary glitterati. So that 17 large was it? I think I should pay these guys a visit. They said they were heading to some kind of a waterfall in Paldea, huh? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll tag along. Well, let's see. Where would they go with the big waterfall? Where, oh where indeed? I might have an idea. But of course, Fury Falls. Let's go there now. And we got that Dragon Knight flying alongside my plane. Well, here's Fury Falls, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. Let's see if I can locate these guys. Let's see if we can get an aerial view. While I'm here, grab this little out of the way TM for waterfall. Very nice. Oh, this is near where the what was it? Also, let me fix my map. Now, where could these guys have gone? I know they're around here somewhere. Maybe if I peruse around the mountain. I see some wild Pokemon here, but let's see. I know we need to go up. Up. This is what I get for not watching where I'm going, a wild Dratini. I've already got a Dragonite, thank you very much. No, you're not who I'm looking for either. Trying to get up here. Ah, there they are. Oh ho 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 ho. So this is one of the 10 sites of Paldea I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dearest Tonera. These are the Fury Falls. I expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy, though, dullness notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dearest Tonera. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Fui fui. Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner, the one from before? Yeah, what of it? Your eyes do not deceive you, that indeed is our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate, coincidence, or maybe you've been drawn here by our glitterati energy. Oh, yeah, indeed, indeed. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. or more specifically, to give them for fine items. We got 15 big pearls. Okay, now we're talking, sweetheart. Put that in our treasure pocket. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you're surrounded by it, it may bring you calm and stability, but you'll never know for sure whether the happiness you feel is true or not. Oh, Nair, please, such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy, I want to go someplace more remote. A place that's not famous or renowned or anything. Phooey, we've been to so many landmarks, she's tired of it. You really are an exemplary variety, dearest Nair. I know just the place. It's a border between the South Province's Area 5 and Area 1. So I guess that's where we're heading next. And that guy is not wearing shoes. I can only imagine the blisters he's going to have on his feet when he climbs down this mountain. So he said between the border of Area 1 and Area 5 in the South Province. Well, the South Province is going to be down here somewhere. And I think that's more down here. I want to say somewhere about here. I'll go ahead and fly to the shrine and get me a little closer. Alright. Hopefully this won't be too hard to find. I mean, area's pretty open. Bummer I haven't come across any shiny Pokemon on one of these little excursions. I've caught 2 so far. My Grimer from way back, and another one off camera was a Coughing. I've actually caught up near the Crystal Pool off camera. I've since evolved it into a Weezing. Yes, I have those, and I think Hunter traded me a shiny Umbreon a while back as well, though I haven't really used it. Okay, gonna be around here somewhere. Probably overlooking something, I would assume. I'm gonna not overlook this. Paralyzed heal. Aha! There are those 2 rich folk. Oh ho 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 ho! What an utterly dull place. Not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful. Nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Nair. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, why? If it isn't our dear commoner. Your eyes do not deceive you, that is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Nair. Oh ho ho, I won't say you're wrong. It is our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, to give them fine items. 15 nuggets. Nice. Thankfully they're golden, not chicken. Star Tropics reference. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean no matter where you go. Striking! Your words are as a pickaxe to rock, loosening nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy, I have a major craving for fruit. Only the land of Kitakami can provide. Pfui, no sooner do we depart than we shall return. You really are an exemplary glitterati, my dearest Nair. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip up some for you. I guess we're heading back to Kitakami now. I call this a wild golden goose chase. I wonder if I should call that. I wonder if I should title the episode that. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to call this episode. Wild Golden Goose Chase. So now, Apple Hills Kitakami. Somewhere in this vicinity. Let's fly to the bus stop. Say hi to Dragonite. There you are. Okay, and up the hills we go. Here's where all the apples are. The Centret, the Puchiana, the Ekans, and our rich folk. Oh ho 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 ho. Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden. Though this may look like a small garden to you, dear Sinair, it is in fact a full orchard. Come now, this an orchard? You must be joking, I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy. No trouble at all, the ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery. Ah, commoners, such compelling creatures, they always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, isn't this the one we keep running into? You're right, your eyes out to see you, it's the commoner we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you do me the honor of having another duel? There it is, Onair's favorite pastime, getting to know others through battle. Oh, do let me know when you're ready to duel, dear commoner. Well, Talonflame has had a chance to rest, but I think Talonflame's good for another round. Yeah, I gotta remember, my Talonflame is a female. A duel with yours truly, do you accept? Let's do it. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Fui, go get him, Onair. Well, I've still got a 30-some level advantage over you. I doubt you're going to make much progress, unless you picked up another couple Pokemon. I still have that Persian. I still have my Talonflame. Billy's just playing cheerleader on the sideline. Still only level 65, still only your only Pokemon. Didn't even need the critical, but we got it. And we defeated Onair again. Confound it, I guess this makes me a loserati? Another 17 grand in prize money. I've lost again. Just what kind of commoner are you, really? I'm only the Paldea Pokemon training champion. The guys that took down Team Star, who fought all 5 of the Titan Pokemon, battled the loyal 3 around here, caught Ogerpon, got about 300 and change Pokemon to my credit. I don't know, that's me in a nutshell, essentially. And I got 3 friends who are not with me right now who have done pretty much the same thing as I do. Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong, or is this one special? Oh no, that commoner must have something only a select few commoners possess. I believe they call it gumption. Gumption. Oh yes, I've heard of this. Yes, the commoners say it's the one thing no Glitterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption. Brilliant! As eye-catching as a pearl string, it's no wonder I couldn't best you. Speaking of pearls, I'd quite like to spend some time by the waterside. Come, Billy, let's make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instant. For your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are an exemplary Glitterati, dear Stonair. Nothing washes away the weirdness of battle like a lone R&R on an island shore. So the biggest body of water in Paldea, that sounds to me like Castleroya Lake. So we're heading back to Paldea again. And Castleroya Lake, right north of the desert, north of Porta Marinada. Probably going to be chilling on this island right here. Alright. Let's go pay our other rich people, friends, a visit. I am going the wrong way. Watch out for the Girafarig. Watch out for the Tauros. Ignore the trainer. Watch out for the deerling. Hop over the river. And I see the island. I think they're going to be over there somewhere. It's time to take flight. Where are you? I see you. Coming in for a landing. Almost landing on the Altaria. Oh ho 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 ho. Look, Billy, look at this puddle. This is no puddle, my dearest Donaire. This is the famed Castaroya Lake, the largest lake in Paldea. You're telling me this is a lake? Surely it can't be more than a pond. Say, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyway? I'm not sure, dearest Donaire. We Glitterati don't tend to clear our heads with such trivial common knowledge. Why is the commoner we always see around? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It is the commoner we always see around. While we have you, dear commoner, do tell. What exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake? Their depth? Could be either or, to be honest with you. The lake's definitely bigger, though. Ah, of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I'd hoped. It's our duty as Glitterati to return the kindness we are given, or more specifically, return that kindness with fine items. 10 pearl strings, very nice. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends on how you think about it. That's my dearest Donaire. Take the knowledge someone just taught you and put it on display right in front of them. Come now, Billy. Let's scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company. Fui, it's true that Paldea Realty has the purest, loftiest ideals. Dearest Donaire, you are truly an exemplary Glitterati. Now let's go enjoy some gelato while watching Ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. Are you talking about Glaciato Mountain? Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. That place is always a pain in the neck. But at least I know exactly where it is. I want to say they're probably gonna be somewhere in this vicinity. I'm probably going to have to really take flight to find these guys. I'll take flight from Mana Nevera. Alright. I need to get to higher ground here. I want to do a full survey of the area. Almost got stuck there. Hey, it's a Titan or Satano, one of those. Hey, Titan's been a big boon to my team. Love using him against dragons and in terror raids. Just because he's so bulky and the stuff he can do in battle. It's amazing. Though he did struggle a bit with Dialga. Then again, that Dialga I thought had the move Steel Beam. That's his glaring weakness, unfortunately. Watch out for all the big icy Pokemon here. I'm going to grab this item. Hope that Billy character decided to find some shoes. That would be a no. He's standing barefoot in the snow, and the lady is not wearing sleeves at all. Oh ho ho ho! A world of silvery white as far as the eye can see. Truly a view worthy of Glitterati. Sure is, the coal is no match for these clothes you prepare for me, dearest Donaire. Man, you gotta be freezing your gold nuggets off, I swear. Of course, they're made from the highest quality materials by the highest quality brand, after all. I feel sorry for people who climb this mountain in anything less. Well, I'm wearing a Jinbei right now. Can it be? Has our dearest commoner returned to us once more? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. Our dearest commoner has returned to us once more. Look, dearest Donaire, look how thin the material on our dearest commoner's clothes is. Oh my, that's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Well, considering I usually wear a jacket and jeans, yes it is. Say, Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold? Well, I live in Arizona, so I have a tough time dealing with the cold. After living in Jersey for the first half of my life, I've lost my tolerance for cold. I'm not sure, but I've heard that commoners say we glitterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps it means the high quality of our clothing is unusual to them? If all commoners dress like our dearest one here, they must simply be used to the cold. Billy, you're a true erudite. For this I shall grant you the Gold on Air Award. Yes. It's our duty as glitterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In that spirit I grant you these fine items. Hang in there and tough out the cold. Got 10 big nuggets. Now you listen carefully, dear commoner. You may have heard the saying, cold hands, warm heart. Don't be fooled. It's a load of hogwash. You must never ever forget that. That's my dear Sonera. Your aphorisms are becoming more off the cuff by the day. Come now, Billy. It's about time our reprieve came to a close. I want to finish it with a look down at the centermost point of Paldea. For you, the most extraordinary places are only worthy of being looked down upon by you. You really are an exemplary glitterati, Onair. We probably can't get into the Great Crater, but let's make a request to leave just in case. Yeah, fat chance. I don't think all the money in the world is going to get you into there. You're talking about the Great Crater. You're talking about Area 0, where no one's allowed in, well, except for me and my guys in the Earthbound crew. But still, just because you got all this money doesn't mean... Well, let's do this. They're probably on the very edge of the mountain cliff. Well, it's been a long time since I've been here. Basically, I just go and just scan the map and just not really pay attention to the scenery. I just look for where there are terra crystals and do my battling. And I give myself a rule. I don't do 3-star raids anymore, only 4 or more. Because 3 stars are too easy and they don't give you decent enough rewards. 4 are pretty easy now. 5 will make you work a little bit. 6 are the real challenges. Okay, we've reached the Great Crater of Paldea. And look at this. We are right on the edge. I gotta make sure I don't fall in. Otherwise I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting out. I think I actually need to go this way anyway. Oh, there they are. I see them. At least I think so. Ah, yes. Wouldn't it be funny if I could just push him down? That's a bad thought even for me. Jeez, come on. Oh ho 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 ho. So this is the very center of Paldea. What an enormous crater. That's exactly right, dear Sonera. This right here is the Great Crater of Paldea. It seems we have a new invention to quench my wanderlust, Billy. Come, let's begin our descent. We mustn't, dear Sonera. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I petitioned the League for access, but to no avail. I beg your pardon, they won't even let a glitterati enter? They won't even let a glitterati enter. But this was to be the conclusion to our retreat, and we've been as good as gold and better. I never imagined there would be something as in this world as off limits to a glitterati. Why is that commoner who can't seem to get enough of us? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's that commoner who can't get enough of us. Say, dear commoner, have you entered this crater before, perchance? Yeah, and I almost died. Rags to riches! This commoner had the fortune to enter the crater with the glitterati of knots. Well then, it seems we have no choice but to duel. There it is, Onair's favorite pastime, challenging others to a duel like a thunderbolt from the blue. But this really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down. Yeah, fighting on this rocky terrain makes me a little uncomfortable. One of us could fall in. all of us could fall in. My Pokemon could fall in. This is better, not the best in the world, but I guess this will do. Oh, do inform me when you're ready to duel, Commoner. We're ready for round 3, let's do it. One last duel, what do you say? Let's get it on. I don't know, the president of Paldea Realty will crush you, Commoner. Well, you're 0 for 2 so far. I'm about to make it 0 for 3 for you. Arboliva, okay. So you did pick up a new Pokemon. Unfortunately, look up who you're going up against. Acrobatics. And you probably still have that Persian, yep. And you know what? We'll keep our current Pokemon. Here comes Persian. You did pick up a couple levels, level 69, but still, you shouldn't be a match for Acrobatics. Wow, you actually got attacking on me. Bravo. And something that money can't buy. The bond between me and my Pokemon. They lead me to victory yet again. Oh, I've been absolutely trounced. Oh, and she actually doubled her payout this time. Very nice. You know, I've had some time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Glitterati, commoners, in the end, we're all just people. There's nothing separating us. Why do you think we so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. I can literally crawl under a rock, of course, but you know what I mean. Oh, Nair. You were following us around just to teach us that, weren't you? Yeah, I guess. As expected, I'm not sure why I even asked. I can express my appreciation, though, but I hope that these fine items can suffice. 25 big nuggets. And we got the Glitterati case for our phone. Now then, Billy, I feel as though I've grown as a person during this trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as CEO, no holding back. Fwee, learning from your failures like a pro, you really are an exemplary Glitterati. Now since you taught us a little something, I'll teach you a little something. We learned the oh no emote from Billy. Oh, fun. Like I ever use those. Right then, adios! And I believe that does it for those guys. You didn't really have much there. Alright, so let's head back to Kitakami Hall. I may not be at the full million yet, but let's see exactly how much we have. Although I may need to buy... I actually need to go to a shop first and sell all this stuff. Hold on. Let's head back real quick to town. Don't really need to heal, but might as well. Alright. Now let's sell off all of our treasures that Billy and O'Nair have given us. Okay, so we got 15 big nuggets, 15 nuggets at 5 grand a pop. 35 big nuggets at 20 grand a pop. 15 big pearls at 4 grand a pop. And 10 pearl strings at 10 grand a pop. That gives us 935,000 bucks plus the 70 grand in money we got from battling in our 3 battles with O'Nair. We've made $1 million. Alright, well we made our million, so let's head back to Kitakami Hall. Well, this guy's gonna get a load of our $1,000,000 here. And no time to waste, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Goodness me, you really wish to give us an entire 100,000 at once? Yes, I do. Well, I accept your kind support with gratitude, and here, a little something for you in return. 10 pretty feathers. Huh, cute. Alright, well, let's keep going. I might be here for a while. Apparently we get 10 pretty feathers every time we donate 100 grand. Which actually we'll just sell for, I don't know, 500 a pop maybe. No, it's not really a lot. Consider it interest. Okay, that's 4. Okay, we're halfway there. While I'm doing this, I want to let you guys in on a little secret. I believe that Billy and Onair are the parents of Nimona. Because you remember Nimona lives in that big mansion back in Paldea. They're corporate bigwigs. I believe Billy and Onair are the parents of Nimona. And the Glitterati, what kind of name is that? Sounds like Illuminati. Okay, one more to go here. We got our pretty feathers here. Got 100 pretty feathers. And we've donated the 1,000,000. With that donation, oh my, we've reached our goal of $1 million. Now we can at last restore Loyalty Plaza to the way it was. Let me call our contractor at once. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Hello, yes, it's me again. We were able to raise the funds for the project. We'd love to see that work get started at once. They say they're already done. Why don't you head over to see the fruits of your labor? I don't think we get anything special for this, but yeah, the statues have now been restored. Let's actually go and have a look. They're going to warp us right there. Oh, would you just look? Yep, there they are. Thanks to our We Love Loyalty Plaza drive, the old monument has been reborn. Goodness, did they ever do a fine job? It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument. We even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Attention to detail. Haha, now that is true craftsmanship and dedication for you. And it just started raining at random. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but it's raining now. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we need to draw in more tourists who will want to take photos here. We'll be topping the tourism charts in no time. Hooray, hooray, come on, all together now. We learned the hooray emote. I also have a special gift for you, TUG, for being our #1 supporter. I was your only supporter. The Festival Jinbei Flashy, so it's a new set of clothes. We had a bit left over from the fundraiser, so I went ahead and glammed that up for you. Wear it out and about to advertise the wonders of Kitakami to all your friends in Paldea. You know, maybe I will try that on just for old time's sake here. It actually looks pretty cool. I don't know how the gray socks will work with it though. I'll just switch over to white. Do do I have any lower socks? Yeah, I'll just stick with those socks then. Okay. Put my fingerless gloves back on. There we go. I don't want to change my overall look here. Let me get out of this. Yeah, you got new clothes. Yeah, they shine. Okay, well, there's something else I wanted to do here. I think that covers it. So I'm going to head back to the academy. I've got my team all ready to go for Indigo Disc when it comes out. I don't know exactly when we'll be starting it. I am going to do a little bit of research on the in the meantime. Hopefully we'll be ready, and let's hope my guys become available soon, because I hope to get this off the ground sooner rather than later. But real life's got to come first. We have that rule between us. Our jobs, our families all have to come first. So that's just how it is, and there's nothing gonna change our minds about it. But anyway, that was the Glimmerati and the restoration of the Loyalty Plaza side quest, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. So I believe next time we meet, we will be beginning Indigo Disc with the full Earthbound crew, unless another one of my guys decides to put up another video, maybe completing the Pokedex or something like that, or if they've discovered something that I haven't. But that remains to be seen. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits, and on behalf of the Earthbound crew, this is TUG saying be smart, be safe, have fun. Later, gamers.